So we have acquired a new property in Dunedin, Florida. Oh.
I'm already getting bit by something.
There's just so much deferred maintenance.
Don't mess with it. Wouldn't you think that's real on like a quick look at it? What are you doing?
Coming out, babe, coming out.
Oh, Justin, it's bowing.
There you go.
Oh, Justin!
That looks better.
The crazy things I do for my properties. Yeah, that's a clawfoot tub in the back of my van. And I just felt like when you walk in, you want it to feel like a moment. So excited, I'm getting closer. Oh my goodness, Justin, I love this house. So we have acquired a new property in Dunedin, Florida. You know, we love working in Dunedin.
Hometown. Home.
That's not an H.
No? H. Should I just put D? D for Dunedin?
I just love the atmosphere downtown and walking around, and it just feels like home. And it's kind of a fun story how we found it, because we used to live right down the street.
Yeah, it's right at the end of our block where we used to live, and
we used to walk past it every day when we would walk into town, and we would see the owner outside and we'd stop and talk.
600 square feet. It's currently a 2-1, like a makeshift 2-1. We haven't walked it yet. Just judging from the outside,
Yeah.
I think this one's gonna need a bulldozer, unfortunately. It's got all the signs, the asbestos, the lead, the termites, or some kind of wood destroying organism. So once we walk it, we'll really know, but 600
That's
square
sad.
feet adding on to and trying to do all that, it's just really difficult, and it's
Yeah.
more cost effective to just bulldoze it.
It's also positioned on the lot a little weird, so it would just make more sense.
It's wonky. Let's walk it.
Okay, let's see it. Do not, no, don't SWAT team it. Justin, I like this door,
I
man.
always wanted to kick down doors.
What is this, the bedroom? Oh,
I'm already getting bit by
there's
something.
just so much deferred maintenance.
I'm already getting bit.
I'm just don't,
No, I'm dead serious. Look at, is there something hanging in there? Gosh, I'm afraid. Like, I haven't been in here. So.
What is it?
Look at.
Oh, it's
Wouldn't
not
you think
real.
that's real on like a quick look at it? It's a very aggressive position.
Stop. Okay, next room.
I'm digging
Wow,
all
babe,
the
do you fit in
paneling.
this? Do you fit in this? This door?
I don't know, I've been working out, so. Whoa. Barely. We needed new coffee cups.
You need to
This would be
stop.
perfect. Our little buddy's following us.
Justin, did you put that there? All right, so what's this, living room? Okay, so this is the front door?
That's the front door. So that's his front door.
That's off of the main road, and
Off
then
the main road.
that is the Bay Street.
This was a porch. Like this is, the living room is a porch.
All right, so this is the bedroom.
Let's do it.
I like
All
these
right.
doors a lot.
This
if we
is
can try and
always-
salvage these in some way.
I don't know.
You said no.
What is that? Is that that's an astronaut.
Huh,
Like in a,
hanging
like
over his,
a very
like for inspiration.
80s jumpsuit.
Wow, there's so much deferred maintenance. Look at
Yeah.
the window, Justin.
Yeah. All right. Then bathroom is here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see a bathroom. I wonder if this was supposed to be the bedroom
Yeah.
and the bathroom here, because it's kind
That's
of.
correct.
Okay, this is the only bathroom?
Yeah, the living room and the front bedroom are the porch, the one-time porch, I believe.
I'm also feeling a lot of foundation issues, so I don't think this is a salvageable house, unfortunately.
No. Well, where are you going to build on? If you were to build on, where are you going
You
to build
don't,
on?
and it's not in a good spot on the lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know I don't like doing that. But... Oh, Justin, why? It's not nice.
It's going to definitely have to be bulldozed.
Yeah.
It's,
I think the price point that we're looking to sell at,
Yeah.
that we have to sell at actually, because we paid a lot for this
a
house.
lot, yeah.
I think we're going to have to do a new build here. You know what we should do? We should do the dollhouse plan on this lot. That would sell in Dunedin, like.
Oh, and that would fit on the lot too.
Do like board and batten, white. But I think in Dunedin we'd have to have a garage, and there's no garage currently on that plan.
Yeah,
but
you would definitely need a garage because a family would want to live here.
So wait, can we take the doors off though before you guys demo it? Look at these doors. These doors are amazing.
No, they're not. I can take the doors off and put them in the trash.
Justin,
yes.
No, some of these are really nice, for real. I can make barn doors out of them, especially the front door. The front door. Stop! You're so mean.
Bulldozer's coming. Chug.
I'll be here with a screwdriver taking it off on my own. I don't know how to take a door off, but I will Google it. I will learn how to do it.
There's an almanac in there. Do it yourself.
Oh, the do-it-yourself almanac.
Look at this. Look at it for all the do-it-yourselfers. Look at all the do-it-yourself. We don't even need to hire people anymore. It's a whole series of almanacs.
You're right.
Start reading.
So like the siding is
Asbestos.
asbestos. So does that mean we have to like be careful?
Yeah.
Get a specialist?
Yeah.
Wow, babe, like look at this. It's just duct tape.
Don't mess with it.
Is that termites too or just water?
That's duct tape and paint over the duct tape.
Don't pay any attention to the duct tape.
That's that do-it-yourself almanac.
Hey, babe. What's that face for?
I got stuff done face today.
Oh, what'd you get done?
Demo permit, Bay Street.
Oh, good. And you changed it from Bay to MLK yet or no? Or
Don't
MLK
do that.
to Bay?
Yeah, MLK to Bay. Little problem.
Wait, what problem?
MLK sits like this, goes that way.
That way.
Bay Street sits like this, come down to MLK.
Oh.
All right. Do
Yeah.
you know where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
We have to build our finished floor to this height. Currently, it's like down here.
Yeah.
So I have to bring in
It's flat right now.
at least 10 trucks of dirt in order to build it up 22 inches. So that's like 22 inches.
Okay.
And then start.
Well, that's good though. At least when can we start? When can we tear it down?
That's the other problem. So we have additional cost.
Oh.
And then we're probably looking at 2 to 3 months. No joke, because once I get done with that, I gotta get compaction test. Then I gotta have soil test.
Oh no. It is so crazy to ride by here now and there be nothing. There's gonna be a 2-story gorgeous farmhouse here in just a couple months. And now we have a house. So much has transpired in the last, what, month? A lot. I'll let you kind of talk about all the challenges we've had or what brought us to this point, because it did take a long time to get to breaking ground.
So we changed the address. Well, what I didn't know, unbeknownst to me, is when I changed the address, it changed the elevation of the house.
Yeah.
We had to bring it up 22 inches. So 22 inches was
A lot of dirt.
10 truckloads of dirt.
A lot of dirt.
Compaction test, all that good stuff. That took weeks.
Yeah.
In order to do, and then it would rain literally every day because we're in beautiful Florida and it just rains. So it washed out all of my dirt.
So they'd have to come and compact
Rebuild
it
it up,
again.
compact it again. We did 3 compaction tests on this, finally passed the 3rd one, and I had them roll with it, right? As soon as they got done with that compaction test.
Ever since we did break ground, we've lined up our trades. By the time we're done, we're heading into the holidays when we're hoping to finish this one up. And in Florida, people always want to move into a home right before the holidays. So I think we'll be good on that front, which is good. It's good that we didn't finish in summer because the summer has been like nothing is moving, which is so weird. All right, I cannot stand this being here anymore. Just gonna take it out. This wall should never have been here. It wasn't on the plans. Oh, that was easy.
What are you doing?
It's coming out, babe, it's coming out. Get all my anger out. You know how many friends I have call me and they're like, when you're doing demo, please call me. I want to do demo with you.
No.
All my friends ask me that.
Weird friends.
So right here, I could have done a larger closet for the office, but instead I decided to make this little hall tree area. I'm gonna put a bench here, like a built-in bench, and you can kind of hang your cloth, your coat hook. What do you call those? You can hang your jackets
Hang
or
whatever you want.
backpacks.
Been working out. I can probably get it this way.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Justin, it's bowing.
There you go. So what do you think about my kitchen? It's
I think
huge.
it's huge.
It is huge.
It's huge. I like, again, the big pantry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do another custom door here, I hope. I'm looking for one right now. I wanna do a really cool wood door here, like an antique, hopefully. I do kind of want a really neat pantry door here.
Yeah,
Because that was kind of boring in the kitchen last time.
it was.
I am gonna do the microwave under here this time. I like that better. It's
like
gonna
it
go
better.
under a cabinet versus having it above the range. So I'm putting it right next to the fridge underneath the cabinet. I'm gonna do an under cabinet mount like we have at our house.
I like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so perfect because then they can do like their coffee station here. So this will be like a 60-inch space that's perfect counter space.
It stages really nice too. It looks nice when it's staged.
And then in the living room over here, you want to walk over there? We gotta
Yeah,
kind of
let's
like
do
climb over all the construction debris.
A parkour. Don't hit their pipe.
So I'm gonna build a little fireplace wall out. I'm not gonna do like a large one. I'm only doing it 4 inches out plus drywall. So I think it'll be like 5 inches total-ish. And then put my fireplace. I have a TV plug being run. And then my job site signs that say, clean up after yourself, please, because our job sites have been known to be really
They get
messy.
messy.
And I ain't your mama.
We'll see what it looks like when it's done. I think it'll be. Is that what you drew there?
Yeah.
Is that a fire?
Yes, it's my fireplace wall. Everybody knows that's what's going here though. So
I think
it
we need to
works.
like give it some flame. Let's give it some flame.
Oh my, you're ruining it. You're ruining my beautiful artwork. There you go. That's actually, that one's really good actually.
Fire!
This one looks, I don't know what that is. Oh, Justin!
That looks better.
Let's go upstairs. I never get used to stairs. I'm like,
Do you need me to spot you while you go up?
stop, no. So this area is gonna be the bed. We did a transom window here to let more light in, because that was another thing. We did 2 large windows here, and it really kind of limited the buyer of what kind of bed they could put in. And so instead of doing that, we decided to do a transom window above the bed, and I'm gonna do 2 sconce lights at a king size location, because I'm gonna stage it with a king bed, because this is a big room. This bathroom is gonna be so good. I have a larger shower, which was one thing I wanted to incorporate, was a larger shower. Then here, what's going here, babe?
Big clawfoot tub.
The crazy things I do for my properties. Yeah, that's a clawfoot tub in the back of my van. I found the most beautiful blue-based clawfoot tub. I'm gonna do the legs in black, because right now they're like a chrome, like a polished chrome. I'm gonna do them with black legs. It's gonna be so good, because I'm doing black features in here, just to kind of do like that modern farmhouse. This kind of adds a kind of whimsy that I love.
Yep.
All right, so that's kind of it for the inside. Like, there's not much differences, but the main difference is downstairs, the garage. We added a garage, a 2-car, well, it's kind of like a 1.5.
Oversized one.
An oversized one. I love this. I love this addition.
I like having a garage.
And it was really easy to change the plans because this was a window, right?
It was a window, and then we just made it a door, added a garage, and away we go.
I'll do it this time.
Explosive, you gotta do the Dunedin explosive. How do you do a D in sign language?
This?
Oh, there we go, do it. Oh.
That was weird.
I've been there before when you feel the ache of a heartbreak. You don't
You know, I really need one or two more. That was an oversight on my part. Anything I can do, you can do better. Anything I can do, you can do too.
Wanting. We're all searching for something in every little belonging. Don't you let your mind go weary. Nothing worth it should be easy. Hey, now little mama, don't you think you ought to love again? Once again, knocked down, but you gotta stand up if you ought to love again. Once again.
So excited, I'm getting closer. Dunedin Dollhouse. I can't wait to put you on the market. Right when you walk in, you have the staircase, you have the little nook, and then you have the office. And I just felt like when you walk in, you want it to feel like a moment. You want it to feel like an entryway versus just a pass through.
Yes.
I wanted every point access point where you come in to feel special. Oh my goodness, Justin, I love this house. I love this kitchen the most because it's like the center point.
Yes.
It's like where everybody's gonna gather. It's open. What are you doing?
Just
You make me nervous when you touch stuff because I have to like.
You got to restage.
Yeah. Do you see this little guy?
Yes.
You were so mad about this.
Why?
But I love it because it was so expensive.
It's expensive, but so is running an outlet here and an
on
outlet
that
on the
side.
other end.
And you would have had to cut into my beautiful.
That, and then you got to like plug in over here, and if I got a blender or
know.
something, a toaster. I do like where you put these lights. These lights are different. These lights look like they're shining right on the countertop.
Oh, you noticed?
Versus out in the walkway.
Our electrician normally puts them in the walkway.
Yeah.
And this time I said, you know, I don't like standing at the counter and then having the light to my back because
Yeah.
then all of this is dark.
Yeah.
So I had him run them at 24 inches right above the base cabinets so that it kind of still keeps your stuff lit. And you know, these let off enough light, the pendants let off enough light where you don't need like this space lit up too much.
Looks great.
And then this guy, what do you think?
I love that pantry.
The wooden doors were kind of a struggle, right?
I think for this house, elevating it the way that you did, you had to do something different than just a regular white.
I know. So
door.
I always wanted wood doors in here. I priced them out. The exact one that you see, you know, in our kitchen right now, the pantry, was like $760 or something, and that wasn't pre-hung. It was just a solid door. So I was kind of like, that's a little disgusting. And so, but I really had this idea of I really wanted wood. And so I took that door that was in our storage, and it had like what, 4 coats of exterior paint, and I stripped it. I first used the heat gun, and then I used some stripper on it, and that took forever. And then I had to do another layer of stripper, and I was sanding the whole. I mean, it took like a good.
It took some
4
time.
weeks to finally finish.
But
the
it looks
project.
really good. You can't buy doors like that with that detail anymore.
And so on this one also, another thing that I did we don't normally do is since the microwave didn't go over the range, I put it here next to the fridge. I am gonna do the microwave under here this time. I like that better. It's gonna go under a cabinet versus having it above the range.
I do like this table. I like this. This
Thank
is the only
you.
thing like, hey, pass the salt. There you go.
Then you're like,
Yeah. You
I
want a
hear
little pepper? A little pepper?
careful.
You hear the pepper?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful living room.
Not crazy about this thing.
What do you mean?
It needs to be, this thing needs to be trimmed up a little bit.
No, I kind of like it. It's just like overflowing with green joy.
That's not what I see. I see
Knock
an
it
out of
over.
control weed. Like I
gotta
want
cut
to hit
down the
some
weeds.
Roundup on this thing. This looks good.
Yeah, so this little guy, you can see like all the wood details. So all the sills
Yes.
are the, I went with poplar instead of
Yes.
pine. I like the way, like the poplar feels more, I don't know, more natural and there's not as many like knots and like variations in the wood. So I
Yes.
like the poplar for the sills and this because it just is so clean.
You like these?
I love these. You don't like them?
I
mean,
like
our
them.
kids would ruin them, but
I like sitting in them. Looks like we slaughtered 2 sheeps. What about this deal? You walked right
what
by
deal?
it.
Oh, it's because it's hidden.
It's hidden.
The boys loved this when they came over to the job site.
Yeah.
Look at that cute little, and there's a light, you know,
Yeah.
and a screen
Yeah.
we have to put on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put like little magnets so it'll close right shut. It'll close right shut. This little office that you can fit circus animals in.
I don't think this is a small office.
It's huge. I would want to work here.
Plenty of room, and then if you do want it to be a bedroom,
I just want to hang out in here. I feel professional. Do I look professional?
You definitely look professional.
You're getting sued, mister. And so look, this little area here. Do you
This
see
is, it feels like a more dedicated entry, especially
Yeah.
with your hall tree or whatever you call this
So
thing.
what I did was I took from the closet, because
Yes.
in the plans it was a bigger closet.
Yeah.
And so I said, I'd rather have like a little hall tree, do your little shoes, hang your backpacks. You can actually do 2 sets of hooks, like a
Yeah.
lower set.
Yeah.
Someone can put some sconce lights if they want. It'd be a little fun area. You can just kind of hang out and be like, hey, welcome to my house.
I like it.
All right, I'm like out of breath, out of shape. But wait, first, let me show you the cool elevator technique. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, my knees. Let's go in the loungy room.
I love the door.
Yeah, so this was originally like a creamy white, and they're from the 1800s.
Yep.
And this is the original hardware. I put some bleach on it to lighten it up. It was a long process, but it looks good.
Looks really good. I like your tile in there now. I
Thank
wasn't a
you.
big fan of that, and we couldn't figure out the pattern forever.
I remember you complaining about that multiple
Yes.
times. Yeah,
But
the pattern.
you got it, I think we paid $100 for all that tile. We got it close out. They weren't the same size, like the same, it was a mess, but it came out really nice.
It's really pretty. Jack and Jill, I love this color combination that she did. It's so pretty with the teals and the yellows and like all the pink in this painting right here. It brings it like all together to be cohesive. You don't notice any of that, do you?
No, not at all.
I really like that we do the Jack and Jill thing.
Yes.
Because you can just, you know, have your privacy, you know, share it with Jack.
Jack's here,
Jill here.
Jill here. I like it.
I love this bed area. I love this board and batten situation happening.
Yes.
But I elevated a little bit with the picture rail, the wooden picture rail
Yes.
across the top. And I really think I'm gonna make this my feature. Like in general, when we do more houses.
And this is really easy to do because this is smooth coat drywall,
Yep,
1x3. 1x3, that's natural.
yep.
So it's real simple to do, and it's easy to paint too. Because you come in, you tape, paint, away you go.
Yeah.
Then you got this smooth wall up here, but you don't notice it. You ran your transom in it, let the natural light in. I'm all about it. Sells it right here.
Situation right there.
Sells it.
Oh, I love this bathroom
I think it
so
looks great.
much. The frameless glass, pay a
Half
little
inch
extra,
too.
half
Yeah.
inch, make it really quality. The floors I did in a herringbone.
Mm-hmm.
So I took a really basic tile. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it was a basic tile and just did it on a herringbone. I went with this like surprise. It's not your typical
Yeah,
tub. I went with like this cool sky blue tub, which
like it.
everyone that walks in, it's like this fun little surprise.
Yeah.
You know.
Anytime you build something new, you're always going to have that builder grade. It's builder grade. And when you come into the houses that we do, we don't want that builder grade feel. And these little touches, they don't cost a ton when you're building new. And it excites her. It's not exciting for a designer to design builder grade stuff. So it gives her a little outlet to create something with her artsy and her little
Artsy.
deal.
My arts and
Little
crafts.
designer aspect. But when you come in, there's nobody that's gonna come in and go, wow, this is builder grade.
Do you wanna pray over the house and whoever buys the house?
Yes.
Pray for that.
Yeah.
Heavenly Father, thank you so much for your love and your graciousness and all the gifts that you've given us to be able to provide that to the people that buy our homes and the people that walk in these homes. And I just pray for every single person that steps foot through that door, that they feel your presence and they feel your love and they feel your compassion. Yeah.
And that they enjoy Dunedin the way that we enjoy Dunedin, Lord. And if it's a family, pray over their children and their kids. And if it's an older couple, Lord, I just pray that their retirement years here, they can just sit back and enjoy themselves. In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
Amen.
This wasn't original either, but I just really felt like it was too white. Justin!
What were you saying about the colors? Here.
I know, but everybody's like in this tight little quarters and then you just pass it.
I'm down the, remember, heat rises, things going up.
Right into my face.